Hey there. So last week, CoinDesk sent out a tweet asking for people to vote for their annual most influential in crypto. I thought this was interesting. First of all, because they've got about 2.2 million followers and not a whole lot of engagement. They got 10 likes, 21 quote tweets, 19 retweets. But they do this every year. And you go to the website and they talk about the different influencers and how they whittle it down to a list of 10. And they're asking for our nominations. Now, one thing that is interesting with this is they say the votes will be used to assist CoinDesk editors in determining a final list of 50 nominees, which again, they'll whittle down to 10. They don't really care what your votes are. Sorry, they don't. Their list is, I used to work in media. Their list is made up of a mix of genuine people that they believe are influencers, some that, add a little comedic approach to things, such as Gensler, which is almost insulting that crypto troll would even be considered. And then it's partners, advertisers, friends. Now they would say there's no way that is the case, but let's be real. This is how media works. Also to note, some of this year's CoinDesk most influential were nominated for their notoriety as much for their positive impact. So when you think of notoriety and positive impact in crypto as a Hexican, Richard Hart is the obvious choice to be at least considered, at least nominated. Surprise, surprise, he's not on the list. Can't find him anywhere. But there's a twist on this. So I want to also say, there was no whisper campaign that I saw necessarily I saw people sharing it, but let's be honest here, 10 likes or 110 likes, 21 quote tweets, 19 retweets when you have 2.2 million followers on Twitter. Here's what I'm saying today. Richard Hart is CoinDesk's most influential in crypto of 2021, according to their Twitter post, according to this tweet. And if you ask anyone in crypto, what is the number one place that you can go to find out information about it in terms of online, let's call it technologies or communities? It's Twitter. There's Reddit, there's Telegram, there's Discord. There's a bunch of sort of siloed areas where crypto is being talked about, and Reddit is arguably another really popular place. But in terms of a public forum, a public online forum where things can be discussed, it's Twitter. So I'm going to scroll through this. And by the way, yes, I looked. I did this incognito so that I could see. Twitter's going to show me my followers first, but it ends up being the same. Check this out. So Richard Hart, another Hex, Richard Hart. I'm not going to keep saying his name over and over again, but this is crypto Twitter speaking. Looks like an influencer circus. Richard Hart again. I saw a guy, concerned trolling. You're not actually telling people to not go vote and vote here instead. It's like, dude, relax. Richard Hart again. Richard Hart. Help me find a place where it's someone else. And trust me, sorry, there's gonna be cuss words on my thing. I shared this. I saw this shared by other people, but it wasn't like, hey guys, let's make sure. And by the way, I'm only doing this because this is my channel and this is my media. And I want to say Richard Hart is CoinDesk's most influential in crypto in terms of this tweet. This is out in public. Anyone can say whatever it is that they want. They can vote. And Richard Hart just keeps showing up. Not only that, look back at this. Most influential are nominated for their notoriety as much for their positive impact. Any others on this list raised $27 million for medical research? No, because if they had, CoinDesk would have talked about it. They would have made them out as angels. If Beeple had taken his money and donated it to $27 million in medical research, then they would have talked about it. Same with what's his name, Brian from Coinbase. You know, I'm not going to go through the list of all the different people, but notoriety or not, Richard Hart's a good guy. He's had a positive impact in the world, not only in people's lives, but in science this year. Like, he should be on this list. Now, I know HEXICANS nominated him, and I can guarantee you that the CoinDesk editors won't care. You know, maybe they will. Maybe I'm wrong. They're not going to care. But on this channel, on the Krypto Panda YouTube channel, which has the most influence ever in crypto, I'm saying Richard Hart is crypto's most influential. And I haven't even counted it. I don't even care to count. We'll just look. Richard Hart again. Richard Hart again. There he is. So let's show more replies. What a joke list. I mean, and just so we're clear here, and I'm not just coming across as a Richard Hart maximalist. I love Richard Hart. I think he's awesome, and I think Hex is awesome. And I mean, by the way, created Hex, one of the best digital assets ever, is creating PulseChain, which is saving ERC20 projects. ETH 2.0 is not here. It's not coming. It's not going to be here till June. PulseChain is going to solve it. And $27 million for medical research. He didn't raise the money and give it. He just said, go give it to the Sense Foundation. Go give it to the Sense Foundation. Thank you, Riza, Hex Maximalist, for saying specifically what that is. That's it right here. What other founders have done these kinds of things in this particular year? And I know Hex wasn't started in 2021, but that's it. Now, in terms of their list, and I didn't go down. I don't really hang out that much in general crypto, like in crypto media, and check it out. But there's another founder that I'll just mention quickly that I think is doing the most for DeFi, and that's Daniela. I'm going to kill his name. Daniela Sesta from Popsicle Finance, Wonderland, Abracadabra, Magic Internet Money. Like, CoinDesk has never mentioned him by name. So we think that we're in crypto. We think that we're in this industry, that we're sort of this island of misfit toys, and our media is behaving in the same way that mainstream media does. And that's fine. I'm not asking them to change. They're not going to. That's what it is that they do. But if you look at crypto Twitter, which is the largest forum for discussing crypto projects, and you look at CoinDesk, which is one of the largest media properties in crypto. I don't care if they listen or not, if they read underneath their tweets, or they actually check the forums and say, wow, this guy really got, nominated a lot. We're going to pay attention. And prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong, CoinDesk, that you actually listen to people. But you're not going to say anything about it. I guarantee it. Richard Hart's it. He's the most influential person in crypto, period, for 2021. So that's my vote. You heard it here. We'll see if they give him even a nod. But you got to be kidding me. I don't care what they say. I don't care who makes their top 10. Richard Hart's on the list for me.